Tommy Show. Hello.
Basically like a flying couch.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another Joe Homie Show video. Today I'll be reviewing a LEGO Movie 2 set 70827, Ultrakatty and Warrior Lucy. The included products with this set that you can buy for, I believe, around $30. I believe that's what I got it for. You get Ultrakatty herself, and then you also get a Duplo and two minifigures, of course, Warrior Lucy, and then Emmett, pretty much identical to how he was in the original movie, besides some scuffing on his light reflective bars on his suit. So, first let's go ahead and start with the smaller things, starting with the figures. So, nothing much to say about Emmett. As I said, he has the scuff marks on his little light reflective vest. As you can see, it's actually kind of working here. Other than that, his suit is identical to the original movie. Same goes for the back, nothing too special there. And then as for Warrior Lucy, a lot has changed about her. She has her whole entire sort of full-out sort of suit going on. You can see all the scuffing, and she's holding a stop sign that said never stop. And she has a crossbow, little red binoculars or something. And then she also has her ears back here and a whole bunch of printing there. I believe there's a alternate face. Yes, there's the smiling face. And then as for Emmett, I actually forgot to show you guys about that. There also is an alternate face. It's the sort of screaming one, because Emmett's either happy or completely terrified out of his mind.
Security cameras picked up this. You were found at the construction site convulsing with a strange piece.
That's disgusting.
Then why is it permanently stuck to your back?
Oh, wow! Get it up, hey! Get it up, hey! Ah, woke him up! It's chasing me! Look, it's not my fault. I have no idea how this thing got on my back.
Of course, buddy. I believe you.
And then right here we have the little Duplo. The bottom half is blue and the top half is green. Back here there is a little knob that you can spin to spin the eye. Other than that, it's identical to the one that we got in Emmett's tricycle and the poly bag, only except the poly bag does not have the articulating eye. So nothing too special there, just a little Duplo guy that is going to try to be friends with the little guys, which I'm saying friend because I don't want to go into too much detail for people that haven't seen the movie yet. And then Ultrakatty herself here is a absolutely amazing build. I did see the behind the scenes video, so I got to see some glimpse of what the original Ultrakatty looked like. It was much more simple than what you see here. So we are using a whole bunch of these miniature ball joints all around here, and there's a whole bunch of spikes that you can move around and just move. These are on their own little pieces back here. You got the bar for that for Lucy or Emmett to hold on to. And then something really special here has happened. We now have a 1x5. Yes, now this face does not have to be the same. I do not have the pieces with me. I don't know where they went. But you can see the other faces there. So this is the face that is on Ultrakatty right now. And then you also have the sort of cutesy face. And then you also have the absolutely destroy everything Ultrakatty face. But other than that, we just have a whole bunch of scuffing on all these marks. And then I really like that they took on the brown and sort of red-orange that was for the Mad Unikitty in the original movie. And they just added a whole bunch of detailing. So her tail is back there. You can also articulate this in all the little joint spots. And then you have the spot to stand up there. More spikes on the legs. There's ones coming off the end here. And then your legs can also articulate. So there you go. You can articulate them here. And then we are using some of these sort of clip joints here for there and on the feet. But if I can send Unikitty back up, you can see a bit of a crown over there on this piece. And I like what they've done here. They actually are using wheels for a skateboard to make this part stay on, which in the movie you can see everything sort of bouncing and moving around when Ultrakatty is running around. There's also a scene in the movie where she jumps on the back of the little vehicle that Emmett and Lucy use, and there is a conversion for that. So if you get the vehicle set, I don't know what set number it is, but if you did get the two, you can combine them. I will not be doing that because I want to display everything individually. But anyway, not too much else to say about Unikitty. As I said, the stickers do represent scratching and sort of bolts for whatever reason. And then we just have spikes completely everywhere on the legs, tail, up here. There's a whole bunch of spikes up here in this area. And then she even has spikes protruding out from the sides of her cheeks. And the horn, her little horn got a lot bigger, as well as the little special 1x5 piece. And talking about display, I made this custom little, well, it's not really custom, but it's just taking a couple 2x4s to sort of match the color scheme of Unikitty, and then to display the figures, I just placed them on here, just like that. And then as for the little Duplo, and since he is, since this little guy is displayed on a very high shelf, and he's kind of small, you can't really see him all that great, so I put him on this thing so that you can see him. So there is the Joel Let Me Show review of a LEGO set 70827 Ultrakatty and Warrior Lucy with 384 pieces. If you guys enjoyed, make sure that you subscribe, watch the most recent video like this video, and turn on that notifications bell so that you don't miss out on any future uploads. Bye for now, and thank you much for watching.